Oh, hey gang. How's it going? It's me, Helen. How are you? How's things? It's been a little while since I've been here. Um, but here we are. It's really nice to be back, actually. Got a little bit anxious, like, oh, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Because it's Garbo or Grabo, right? Everyone loves Garbo or Grabo. Most people like some of Garbo or Grabo. But it's a wild ride. How's everyone doing? How are we today? Sir Toxic Beetle 69. Ahoy, gang. Ahoy, hoy, Beetle. How are you? How's things? How's your week been? For me, this past week has been kind of. Um, we had vaccine shots, we had medical appointments, we had shenanigans at work. So it's been interesting, but we did get new content in World of Warcraft 9.1. Yeah. So that's cool. That is a-okay. Tuco the Taco, yo yo, hey, how are you? How's things? Are you feeling better? That's the question. That's the important question. How are you feeling? I'm good, thanks. How's everyone else? Wow, I kinda just told you, Beetle. I'm glad you're doing good though. My weekend and week was good. Awesome. You've had your first vaccine shot, right? Jenaline. OMG, is this Helen SD? It is, right? You probably forgot about me because it's been a week. Yeah, all good now. Haha, thanks for asking. Excellent, Tuco. Pretty happy for you. You had both, Beetle. What, you've had both vaccine shots? Or did I ask a question and forgot what I asked? How are you, Jen? How's things? How are you doing? So, we're going to try something a little bit different with Garbo or Grabo this week. I'm going to put the poll up at the start of the game, and it's going to last for 25 minutes. We're going to play the game for 25 minutes, then have like a 5-minute recap evaluation before we go into the next one, so things don't like stall out. But it gives you more time if you change your mind during the game. Get some interesting metrics. So, without much more further ado, if you're new here and wondering what Garbo or Grabo is, you can check down in the opposite corner from me for some rough rules and guidelines for how it works. Roll a dice, play a game. Jen Alien resubbed at tier 1 for 6 months. Thank you, Jen. I really appreciate that. Thank you. For Toxic Beetle, I got my first one shot on the 1st of May and the second on the 28th of May. What? That's crazy. Isn't it supposed to be like 8 weeks between the shots? At least that's what I thought. But fair enough. Well, I hope you're doing okay. Half a year, weehaw! Right? Time flies. Thank you for your support, Jen. Number 4. So the first game that we'll be playing today sounds like a horror game called Fiend's Isle. So get ready, Jen. I know you love spooks. Fiend's Isle. So while I fire this up, see why. Okay. Okay. Oh wow. Look at this. Awesome. And we're gonna put the poll up. Okay. So you can vote as normal, but you've got 25-minute window to choose, decide. Lime Sprout! Hey! It's supposed to be 7 weeks between them and them here. So I won't be able to take my vaccine until October since I'm only at the same place for 3 weeks at a time. Yikes. That's rough. Okay. I don't know. Just been told within a few weeks to get a second shot. Fair enough, Peter. Maybe it depends on the vaccine, right? They're trying different ones. There's all sorts about. Walking my way back from COVID test through this posh suburb, watching horror games. Have you literally just had your... Oh, you've had a test. Right. Gotcha, Jen. Gotcha. Yeah, spooky horror games on the go, right? What? Pfizer. I didn't have Pfizer, but I hear it's good. My one seems really sus. When I was at the I started the timer and we're not even playing the game yet. When I was getting my shot, I got Moderna, which I think is relatively new. It was my first shot, yeah. And we had like a little waiting room afterwards. You had to like sit around for 10-15 minutes. Hang on. Just gonna turn that down for the moment. Yeah, in this little waiting room, there were loads of people lying on their backs because they had become lightheaded and feeling sick and had to lie down, put their feet up. It was a little bit unnerving, not gonna lie, going into an area. Oh yeah, you're getting this new shot and there's a bunch of people that kind of look a bit dead. But it's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. So, yeah, we'll see. I've got to wait 2 months. My next shot is at the end of August, before my birthday. We'll see. But yeah. Anyway, Fiend's Isle, spooky game, probably. Looks spooky. It's a demo. Interesting to note. So this might be part of a larger game. They want me to play on controller. Don't have a PlayStation controller, but we can change over. Oh wait, no, it's got PC controls. Escape, left mouse, WS. Okay. Cool. Had mine too, BioNTech, and there were 7 weeks in between. I've never even heard of BioNTech, Jen. Right. Let's go. We're a knight? What? Maybe this isn't actually a horror game. Or maybe it is. We'll find out soon. I hope there are skeletons. Sestish, hello, hey! How are you? I like your little Asso-gout emo. Asso, hi? Had to wait 15 minutes in the waiting room to see if I had an allergic reaction. Right. Snack? Hey? Oh, we've got to be really close. Okay. This... Alright. Well, we've lost half of our health. The snacks seem a little aggressive. Got levers? We have to get really close. I guess this is a... What have I done? I guess this is a dagger rather than a sword? That looks like a sloin. Maybe this game's just a dungeon crawler. Well, let's pull this ominous lever, see what happens. And I presume that these are like healing herbs. But they're not healing. So... Oh, look at this. Yeah, they heal about 25%. Interesting. How are you, Sestish? Am I saying that right? Sestish? Please tell me if I'm not. Is this what the medieval times look like? Exactly, right? Low res. Oh, there's skeletons! Yes! I love skeletons. I like slimes. Wow. Get out of here. Are you dead? I think so. This is... Oh, this one's got a coin. So I wonder if this is just like a dungeon crawl? Put the coin in the well. And then we lose our coin. Perfect! Just like in real life. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at him. He screams and everything. Freaking love skeletons. They're so good. He's just here for a good time. Yeah, get out of here. Can we take the sword? Shit. Alright. Hey, look at that. It's a life simulator. It's a medieval life simulator. We need to... Right. Imagine IRL had graphics and the more you go back in time, the more it looked dated. I mean, it kind of... That's an interesting statement. Because while life doesn't necessarily have graphics, the way we perceive the past does, right? Like cameras and stuff are dated, so our view of the past is dictated by the technology we had at the time. So it's kind of an interesting, because in some ways it's true. We are so screwed. Those skeletons hit really hard. Coming for us? Low res skeleton. Oh, he's staying over there. Oh yeah. I really like the skeletons. Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. People had different type thinking as well. That is true. I don't know what that lever did. I guess it opened the door over here somewhere. Interesting. There's not a whole lot of variety in the color palettes. I get that that's kind of the point. Sweet. Go this before we pick up the coin. Alright. So, shall we throw these coins into the well? Back there? Or... This looks like trouble. Yeah, let's throw the coins in and see if we get anything from there. I suspect we probably won't. I imagine we need. Maybe we should check outside and see if the lever did anything. I just like the idea that our chimp ancestors are in a T-pose. Ah, that is kind of cute. Oh shit, we actually got something. And I bet this makes is better against skeleton. Oh, we can bonk him! Oh, that's great. So was there a secret? Did that lever do anything? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Alright. Alright, let's go bonk some skeleton. Do you have any more herbs? We don't have any narrative context, so I'm wondering if this is like a roguelike or something. Or is proceed generated each time? Oh, maybe the lever did this actually. I wonder. Bonk. This is really strong. Okay. And I guess we should use swords on slimes? That kind of... that tracks, right? That made me laugh. Right? It's great. Well, let's go this way. What is that? What do you have in you, little slime? Key. Alright. Alright. I mean, having the mace one-shot skeletons puts us in a really good spot, actually. Because they were kind of the problem. That one. No troublemaker. No. Walking slimes there. Okay. Alright. Is this unlimited ammo? Oh, the compass is in the top right. Huh. That's so bad. Please don't, Mr. Skelton. Right. I think we can agree that the mace is better on the skeletons. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, don't forget you can vote how you feel about the game. Garbo or Grabo. If you like what you're seeing, vote Grabo. If you don't, vote Garbo. What's next? Going down next. Alright, the sword might be better. That was 8 shots or something? That wasn't very good. Alright. Okay. It's not looking good, game. Well, we died. And we just respawn. Okay. I wonder if we can find our old... We can find our corpse. You know what? Let's leave this now. Or is this just an entirely new run? I wonder. Could do a different music. And the movement's a little bit floaty. Right. Gee. On. There I was thinking the skeletons were the problem. Speaking of which, hey. Around. Movement's a little bit janky. Yeah, this is... I think this is just an entirely new run. And I kinda don't like that. We don't... It's hard to say, right? Because we don't know what our end point is. Oh, it just feels very arbitrary. Right. Like our mace was so good. Okay. Well, oh, we should have used another herb. We don't have another herb. Never mind. Hang on. No, it is entirely... I think it's just an entirely new run. Let's see. So, we can grab these herbs. And then... we can throw our coins in the well, see if we get another maze. Or maybe there's other stuff, right? Who knows how far... Oh. Well, we've got that at least. So I'm gonna guess that this put the bridge over here. Did. And we're gonna change. Mace. I'm gonna bonk that skelly. Bonk. Maybe we'll bonk the slime. What could go wrong, right? Maybe the mace is just real. Maybe the mace is just really strong. Just one-shot stuff. It is quite slow. I can see why people might like it, but I might play for like an hour and play it again. Yeah, at the moment it's very early days, right? And it feels it. Like that there are... There are the seeds of a very... Let's see if we can find what the key is, or maybe we'll unlock some new context. Is this going to be the crossbow again? Compass. Crossbow. Right, so those are seeded together. Like, where do we go now? Go for a walk along the beach? Come on, Snake. We go over there. I think the mace is just very strong. Because essentially, like, you're doing the same thing. Totally. But an argument could be made that a lot of games you're just doing the same thing. However, there is a distinct lack of motivation for this game. All we know is we are a knight and we're doing video game stuff. But for what end? There are bots? Are we looking? Pink skeletons? Now you have my interest. What is this skeleton? Why has he got a cowboy hat? Well, he's dead now, so... Let's see. I assume this would take us to the next level? What do we get now? That is the end of the demo. I guess the pink skeleton was a boss. Looked like a magician with the cloak? Yeah, it was a magician cloak, it was a cowboy hat, and he had a sword. It's kind of... not quite sure. Alright. I think we've seen enough of Fiend's Isle, so... give it a vote. And we'll close votes in... oh, that's actually time. That's actually time for it, so... yeah, we got like 3 minutes. Let me know what you think. What did you feel about Fiend's Isle? I think it has potential, but in its current form, we need a narrative hook. We need to know why we're there. Not every game needs that, but I feel if you're going for a fantasy setting, you're plundering through a dungeon, you should probably know what the end point of that dungeon is. Yeah. I think just giving us context, something to aim for, would address a lot of that, Beetle. Because without any context, you're literally just hitting slimes and skeletons. And no matter how fun the skeleton scream is, not great. So, yeah, Fiend's Isle. I don't know, right? I mean, the pink skeleton was great. That's all I need, pink skeletons. But that doesn't make up for everything before. I think that's probably... and going by the votes, close the poll, get us moving along. Yeah, chat agrees. Garbo. Cute idea. Be interesting to see more development. But yeah. Ultimately, not quite there yet. So that was let's see what we got next, gang. Number 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Don't think this is a word. Phobia. But that's what we're playing. Or cave phobia. And this is a full game. So okay. Assuming it works. Let's see what's up next. I am all over the place today. Jeez. Cave phobia. I guess the good thing about having the poll there all the time, I do I do like the skull in the lower lower side. That's great. This does give you a clear timer of how much time is left playing the game. So, play VHS tape. I'm concerned about my graphics card immediately. Those filters aren't great. Cave phobia. Lost within a deep underground cave system, you come to realize you are not entirely alone. A strange, poisonous, spore-like infestation has taken over the cave system's depths and is slowly transforming all living organisms in its path. Now you Must survive and find a way out of the claustrophobic, disorientating cave system before whatever lurks in the shadows finds you. Alrighty then. Cave phobia. Immediately, my PC fans are just like, alright. Stay hydrated, gang. Let's see what we've got here. Got a hook. Examine. Oh, is that a glow stick? Yeah, it is. Oh wow, it is so dark, we have to use it. Alright. Game order saves progress at various points. Escape, pause menu, save the game at any time. Manual saving? Beware of environmental damages. Alright. C to crawl. Space to get up. That is an interesting decision. To not just have C up. Shaking my head. Helen, stay in one place. I'm sorry, Beetle. There's a spooter. There's a lot of spooter. Alright. I don't really like spooters, so we'll just move along into the Phobia cave. This a different glow stick. I have to go and take a cold shower and eat something. I'm melting in my 30 Celsius warm apartment. See you later. You stay safe, Lime Sprout. Stay hydrated. Look after yourself, and maybe we'll catch you later. But thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Right. Problem. So we got shouting. We got shouty monsters. I guess we'll just drop. They're coming from that way, so I guess we go this way. Unless we want to go and see what the fungus monster looks like. Oh, hey. Well, there it is, I guess. So, we have infinite sprint. Oh, hey. Again. Or are there multiple? But that's kind of cheating. Can I... Well, the caves have claimed another soul, it seems. Right. I don't really know what to say about that. So there are multiple monsters. There are multiple monsters. There are different color glow sticks. And I'm not sure what the different color glow sticks do. And we have to hold glow stick. But I guess we put the glow stick away when we hear the monster roaring. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. If I'm quite honest. Oh, hide spot. So we can just stand in here, and I guess we're safe in here? Alright. I don't know if we need to put the glow stick away, though. Well, let's go this way, see what we can find. Oh, there's a monster. Perfect. Right on cue, I guess. This kind of feels like a stealth game in the loosest sense. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are we just gonna get surrounded by monsters again? There's the red one. I wonder if we're supposed to follow the colored glow sticks. That would almost make sense. And this is actually the same map as before. The yellow glow stick is here. So we're in a hide spot right now. See if the monster comes to get us. This looks pretty cool. It looks alright, Jen. It's an interesting premise. The execution is a little sus, for lack of a better term. I think we want to go this way. Got a weird taste, I guess. Oh, is this another glow stick? It's a strange one, but also just came back to it. No problem. I think my stream crashed for a couple moments, and I think it's because of this gosh darn ripple effect and VHS effect at the same time, just cooking my graphics. So there are cave monsters in, and I think we've got to follow the colored glow sticks, but it's kind of hard to find where they are. There are also these monsters everywhere. What is this? What are you? And now we're stuck in the corner again. So this happens. If you go to a dead end, you just get lost. The caves have claimed another soul. So I think we have to follow the colored glow sticks. You can find different colored glow sticks in the caves to help you navigate, what it says. May take that back. Yeah, as soon as you get caught in a dead end, you're dead because you can't move past the monsters. They have collision. Which is not ideal, to be quite honest. It says that the game auto-saves, but it also says that we have to manually save. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can get much further. We've got like 15 minutes left. The only way to get away from the monsters seems to be these hide spots. Maybe I shouldn't run around as much. Just don't know. And there's not much else to like look at or talk about. The game wears its premise on its sleeve, and it's funny that it tells us to use the glow sticks for navigation when I'm actually using the slime better. Alrighty, well, go this way. Fundamentally, this is just a maze game. And there's nothing wrong with maze. However, okay. So I think we need to follow the colored glow sticks. Well, this brings us back to the start. So maybe not. Watching this for the 5th minute, I can see no factor of surprise, really. Yeah, it's kind of just... We're in a cave. And there's monsters in here somewhere. That's it. Oh, what is this? This is new. Oh, that is killing us. You think we're supposed to run across that? I mean, what are we gonna lose, right? That seems to have been fine. Hide spot? And I think as soon as we go in here, we are just safe. I don't think there's any vision. I don't think they can see our glow stick when we're in here. Is this where we started again? Are we just running? Fuck's sake, seriously. Okay. I really don't know what we're supposed to be doing. Yellow glow stick here. And then if we go here, we got the blue purpley one. This is a dead end? Another dead end? No, this is another poison room. I'm not sure if there's even... This is just a dead end. Perfect. I'm not sure if there is even an end point. I guess there is? Oh. Another dead end. Great. Flame. Statue. Dead end. Smoke. Mushroom. Hide spot? Hide spot? Excuse me, we're in a hide spot here? Yeah, so hide spots truly are just an escape. What is happening? We're going down a chain. Your guess is as good as mine. This seems to be progress. Okay. Like, don't get me wrong. The idea of spelunking for a horror game is solid. And I'm... Don't say we're back at the start. Don't. You did not just take us all the way back to the start of this. Yeah, the idea of spelunking and creating claustrophobia through tight spaces like this is great. I would say that there are too many enemies. They don't do anything. There's no gameplay other than running and finding a hide spot. Which even if they chase you into and start attacking you inside of, they then just leave. But they're almost too strong. Would agree with you there. The execution is lacking. Yeah, I would say so. The concept is solid. There shouldn't be so many dead ends without... At least if you're gonna have a dead end. Put a hide spot there, so you don't just get closed in and screwed over. This is... This is very frustrating right now. That's going back down. It's very hard to tell what anything is in this green light. Let's just cling to the left wall, right? That's how you get out of mazes. Stick to the left-hand side. And eventually, it'll lead you out. Here's our glow stick. I guess we shouldn't move it. Imagine all of a sudden an alien jumps out of the cave. Would change to a solid 10 out of 10. You know, this kind of setting would lend itself to jump scares, right? Like that. But it's kind of almost undermined itself with just zombies running around. Where we go? Like these spiraling caverns. Pretty cool. Although I feel... No, we are at the bottom. I think. Are we in a looping cave at this point? I think we are, right? But I'm kind of too far down to know. Like, that's kind of good, but the thing is... Right, you died. Yeah. This is the only way we can go. Like that was a good moment. Good job. I apologize for the camera wobbling everywhere. It tilts itself down when we're going down, but then because it's all rocky, it bounces back up all the time. And whenever I correct it, it like goes the other way. Just run. Just run. Don't know what that was. I don't know what is going on now. You know what? Let's save it. Let's actually save the game, because the autosave doesn't seem to actually be a thing. Maybe the developer just wants to try and see how long people hang in. Well, that's what I was thinking. However, we have reached a new area? A new area that looks a lot like earlier areas. Set. Alright, I guess we're going through here. Jen's contributed to lasagna time. Yep, spend your scuffed pandas if you want to. See if we can get lasagna time ready. Probably not though. Which road the panda isn't? Dump scuffed pandas in. Guess this is the right way. I don't know. How much longer do we have? Like 3 minutes? I assume the goal is to keep going deeper and deeper into these caves. But this is kind of egregious at this point. What is that? Another glow stick. And another chain. Stay hydrated, gang. What's happening? I don't know. Rocks. Rocks are happening. Since the game doesn't have fall damage, you can just jump all the way down. Huh. Well, I wish I'd known that sooner. Are we at the end? Is that the light at the end of the tunnel? OMG. Seriously? Or are we just being trolled again? Something's actually happening, gang. Look at that. Like a spooky temple. Frogos? 25 minutes into this game, I was not expecting something to actually surprise me. But at the same time, this ain't no Phantom of this. No. And it's just another maze. It's just a maze under a different guise. But instead of tight caves, it's now spooky statue lady. Well, let's see if we can actually finish this. Great, a giant spooter. Alright. Well, I think we saw enough of Cave of Phobia. Don't you? Anyone want to vote in the poll? That is, what do we even say about it? Lost potential. Spelunking. No, that's terrible. I mean, it's just spelunking, but not very good. I don't know. I don't know. I'm staggered that after all of that, they just put a giant spider that you can't run away from. Bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. Alright. So, let's just move on and pretend that didn't happen for the last 25 minutes. That's a natural 20. So, the next game we'll be playing will hopefully be a bit better. Demon Dungeon. So with a name like Demon Dungeon, we would assume that this is a roguelike of sorts. Could be a horror game. Oh. And once we got it up, start the timer, vote as you go, see what you think. And thumbs up. Oh, we've got a Game Boy vibe going on here. Oh, this looks cute. Looks really cute. Surprised that there isn't some chiptune thing. Helen, do the dab. Not yet, Beto. Not yet, Beto. But I like your style, just coming in out of nowhere. Do the dab, and I guess you're hoping to like catch me off guard and be like, oh, sorry, or whatever. But you can get me this time, not this time. So there we go. Demon Dungeon. Let's see what we got. What, this looks cute? Damn it, how would I get into this? Do we need a controller? Assume we do. Okay, maybe trying to overthrow the Demon King is a bad idea. Yeah, probably. Oh great, I have a neighbor. What's that supposed to mean? Look, you better not be a talker. Being in this cell is bad enough without someone chattering in my ear all day. Yo, how did you know? Instant retro vibes? You outwit me this time, Helen. Maybe next time, Beetle. Maybe next time. I'm hurt. I guess you don't want me to tell you how to get out then. Get out? Good luck with that. You have a lot of faith. Hmm? What? How did you... My cell is right above yours. Just help me out, will you? I don't trust you, but if you can get me out of here, I'll play along. Excellent. Okay, so that like disables? That's really weird. X and B disable your movement, but I assume that's for a reason that we'll find later. I have a philosophical question, Helen. What's up, Vito? What is up? Okay. So let's go up here. Wait, a box? Yeah, I just opened it and our deal will be complete. You open my cell, can't you open this? Kinda needs to be opened by someone else, so this is pretty sus. Okay. Empty. Gah. Goober the slime? Great! The pact is formed! What pact? And we now share a brain. What? Don't worry. Don't worry so much. This better be temporary. Press. And then X shifts. Oh! Huh. But now we've lost our slime friend. Nice try. Don't think you're going anywhere without me. You get out of my head right now. Can't. We're one now. I like Goober. He's kind of cute. Garfcot or doing the dab? Doing the dab. Easy. Grr. Okay, so this is when we're Slime Girl. And he can go through these, like... Yeah. I assume we can't go through there. Yeah. But because he's a slime, or Goober is a slime, and slide... Give me a second. There we go. But he can't... They can't jump. But they can be immediately recalled. Oh no, a dead end. How am I gonna get over this? Looks like we're gonna have to work together on this one. Will you ever leave me alone? I mean, you've just become friends. No? When fused, Terra can cling to walls with the trigger button or Z. Oh, right, you get wall jump. Alright. Huh. Right. Yeah, no, Beetle. It would be the dab over Garfcut, because the dab doesn't take an hour of my time. Seriously? Okay. So here's the thing. I know that you're thinking, Helen, what the fuck? This game's easy. Why can't you even jump? The controls are a little bit floatier than there we go. Than I would like. For this kind of game. Recall. Jump. Drop goober. Go over here. Change back. Recall. Slowing. Alrighty. Alrighty. And I'm not sure if it's when you're slimy you slide more. But it's very floaty. Seriously? Seriously? Alright, I'll take it. It's easier to just take a death there to reset the room. Polecat! Hey Panda! Hey! How are you? How's things, Polecat? You're gonna see me get really tilted, because I'm gonna die now. GG easy. Right. Drop the slime. How are you, Polecat? Deaded. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, seriously? Now, I've played my fair share of retro platformers, and I feel like this is a controls issue. Oh my god. Even on Garbo or Grabo, you can do it. We'll be here all day. I think we're gonna be in this room for the majority of this game's time on stream, honestly. You wanna know a really sad thing? I can already foresee that we jump over these spikes, we go down, and then to get up the little edge in the bottom right hand corner, we're gonna hit the spikes above us. I just know it's coming. Oh my god. Seriously? Thanks, Beto. I believe in you, Helen. I just woke up, which is concerning because I went to bed before midnight. Yikes, Polcat. Sometimes you need the sleep, right? That is some long sleep. This looks like a miserable time. Maybe I'm just over... Oh my god, there's spikes on the side! What? Not impressed. Oh, do we actually get a sword now? Not impressed. Not impressed. But we made it. We made it through. We've done part of the tutorial. Shit! Well, well, well. How'd you get out of your cell, small one? No one is allowed to leave. Don't worry, I can take care of this. What was that? Burger Greg. Holy crap, what the hell? Hey, get off. Can't. Act is still on. What? You better get going. More will be coming soon. Ah! Damn it. So, Goober can just melt people? Wait, that was the game? That was it? That was the entire thing? That was literally the entire game. Well, I'm glad we spent so long on that one screen, right? OMG, epic. We just destroy someone and leave. I kind of feel bad for Greg at this point. I didn't think I'd ever feel bad for Greg. Wow, I'm staggered. Alright. Well, gang, you can vote in chat as to whether you thought Demon Dungeon was Garbo or Grabo. From a purely technical standpoint, it was a little bit floaty in the controls. They could be tighter. But I like the aesthetic. And the concept is solid. The game was incredibly short. I can only assume this is a demo, and I didn't write demo when I added to the list. Yeah, cute game, cute game. Jen, it's vote Grabo. Exclamation mark vote Grabo. Or vote Garbo. Cute but short. And for some people, cute but short is fine. I like the music. I like the visuals. Very nostalgic for Game Boy. Retro gaming. But not enough. Not enough of it. Oops, I'm new here. I'll skip on Thailand. Oh, is Beetle inviting people on holiday again? Anyone want to go to Thailand with? I'd never really... Thailand's one of those weird countries, right? I hear about it and I think, I'm not really interested in Thailand. But then you see like the architecture and the environments over there. And it is a gorgeous country. But I imagine it's just too hot for me. I think it's kind of humid over there. Yeah. Did you vote, Reggie? Great food. Hey, furry fruit. How are you? Um, Great food. I mean, Thai food is good. I would agree. I bet it's better coming from the actual country. I asked if anyone want to go Thailand because I want to learn Thai. I could have learned it here, but I don't want to. Food is a pro for sure. Yeah, and like I say, the architecture is gorgeous. Same as in India. I love the um. Could learn judo in Japan. Is judo Japanese? Right. Well, I'm gonna close the vote. Unless anyone else wants to vote for Demon Dungeon. Roll the dice on the. But before we go into the next game, I'm gonna go to the bathroom quickly. Number 10. What do we have next? 4, 5. 10. We have a rhythm game. This has been in the list for a while. Up next will be Unbeatable Arcade. And I don't know if I'm going to get DCMA'd on this or what, but we shall see. I'm somewhat of a big fan of rhythm games, but we'll have to we'll give it a go. I'm going to go to the bathroom, vote if on the game, and we'll close the vote when I get back, and be right back. enough of the music. Hey. That's some good Japanese fighting, same. And after the break, will Helen beat the unbeatable? Stay tuned. Yeah, we'll find out. I suspect probably not. But I do have a pedigree in music and rhythm games. I was a big fan of Guitar Hero Rock Band when they were the cool thing. Same bad time, same bad channel, exactly. So I'm going to close the vote and I'm going to go for Demon Dungeon. Although it's a 50. Grabo, super shot. Yeah. Demon Dungeon, interesting. But now it is time for Unbeatable. I'm pretty sure this needs a controller. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get copyright. Unless it's an entirely original soundtrack. Hopefully it is. And hopefully it's a banger. How's everyone doing? Furry Fruit, how are you? How's the end going? If you're happy to chat. Here in... Oh, the game just starts straight up. Well, this is unbeatable. Just like that. Road all up and let's give it a go. As a ghost of the devil, I can confirm we have a demon dungeon. Base buttons for high attacks, D-pad for low attack. Oh.
You should be sitting up straight, but without stiffness, and should feel comfortable. Don't ever let yourself become tense. Now let's type some more off the home row key.
Okay.
Ready?
I mean, the soundtrack slaps.
Using proper rhythm.
Oh, you jumped
your fingers.
Okay.
A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it. All there is to it.
Gotcha. Alright. This is weird. But it's a cool idea.
Are you relaxed? You should be, you know.
Oh, we've got like a little friend. That's cool.
Using proper rhythm. Wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it.
I like the idea that it's a fighting game.
Using proper rhythm. Wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it.
Okay. Well, that was far from perfect. Far from perfect. Huh. Okay. The music was cool. I think we've got more. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff to. Okay. You like the music? Yeah, the music was cool. It was pretty funky. I guess photosensitivity warning, if that's an issue for anyone. It was quite flashy. And this is very J-poppy. Let's give it a go. Oh! Hang on. Alright. I like the presentation of it as a rhythm game. Like, it's not just a band playing. Not that there's a problem with that. I mean, it's interesting. I'm not quite sure what we're punching. But it's it's interesting to have a 2-button rhythm game as well. But yeah, that's cool. I don't know what I expected. Not this. Bit late there. The controller does have rumble, but the rumble doesn't seem to be relative to the song. Which is a little bit weird, but maybe I'm missing something. I do kind of like the VHS style of it. Well, no, it's not a VHS style, it's like a 90s music. Or early 2000s. But this feels very easy. And I'm sure as soon as I step it up, I'll do terribly. If you guys excuse me, I have to go get a cigarette. I'll be back in like half an hour. Don't smoke, kids. It's very harmful and addictive. No problem, Beetle. Cute graphics and also the visual noise and the hitting and rhythm is satisfying. Bye, Beetle. And on your way back, happy reflecting about the smoking. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see how much it steps up. Go. This is still beginner. He's all beginner. Or can we... Oh, you can upgrade the difficulty on the songs. Okay, well that song was kind of boring, but nice. Let's do this on easy and see what happens. Alright, I like the cassette tape as a. Oh no, oh no. Okay. I'm sorry I'm not saying much. Who would have thought that a 2-button rhythm game would demand so much attention? Kind of like those little boss guys. They're kind of fun. Ah, shit. Oh, you had to help both at the same time. Gotcha. Interesting, interesting. Don't like this song as much as the other? It still looks like it's definitely asking for more skills. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Let's see what else we've got. It's strange because it sounded like it was going to be more rocky, but it was kind of not that heavy. Like, all of that drum sounded like it was going to be something very different. Let's try normal. Let's go. We'll just keep amping it up. Exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. I don't quite know what I do on those middle ones. I think think I missed the tutorial on that. No? Okay, that was bad. I like this bit. Nice bridge. I'll share my thoughts in a little bit. Okay. Helen, not like this is right. That the scoring is quite aggressive. I did miss a bunch though. I didn't think I missed 23. Jeez. Okay. It's interesting that the ones you have to hold, you have to release at the right point. You can't just like hold them indefinitely. You actually have to actively release at the end. Get another hit, which was and dodging the yellow ones, interesting. Wow, that looked like fun. Yeah, again, the song sounded to me like it was going to be more. Curious. Can we this first one? Yeah, we can actually play it at a higher difficulty.
You should be sitting up straight,
Let's try it on
but
hard.
without stiffness.
What could go wrong, right?
You should be sitting up straight, but without stiffness, and should feel comfortable. Don't ever let yourself become tense. Now let's type some more on the home row key. Ready? Using proper rhythm.
No, no.
Wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it. All there is to it.
Okay, I think I see what you do on the middle ones.
Are you relaxed? You should be, you know. Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the fingers, and with practice, that's all there is to it.
Okay.
Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the fingers.
Fuck. Totally screwed that up. Alright, that adds a bit more complexity to it. Right. So the middle ones, I think what you have to do, you have to, wherever you are, you've got to move to the opposite to trap them. And then you've got to hit them on the beats that follow. Oh my god, this is cooking my PC so hard. Why? Maybe it's because there's no cap. Alright. There probably is a slight offset, which is not helping.
You should be sitting up straight, but without stiffness, and should feel comfortable. Don't ever let yourself become tense. Now let's type some more on the home row key. Ready? Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the fingers, and with practice, that's all there is to it. All there is to it.
Ah, it's a shame to lose that. It's really interesting to see how much gameplay they get out of two
Are
buttons.
you relaxed? You should be, you know.
I could see myself getting into this as like a little thing. Totally screwed that up.
Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the fingers, and with practice, that's all there is to it.
No!
Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the fingers, and with practice, that's all there is to it.
CyBC, hey, how's it going? Helen SD, CyBHD has rallied the stream for free. Let's go do the elusive target. It's all Garbo. Oh, is the new elusive target out? I didn't see that. Sometimes less is more, for sure. They do a really good job of making use of limited control schemes. Let's see what other song. How much time do we have left on this one? Yeah, like 10 minutes, right? No? We've got 1 minute? 1 minute. Alright. Let's do one more. How are you, Saibi? How's things? Sounds like you're not impressed if there is a new elusive target. I was thinking it's about time for a new one. We did that one. Okay, we've got one track left. It's so weird, right? The song sounds like... They always sound like they're gonna hit harder than they do. So bad. This is not the song I signed up for. Terrible. Oh, that's... Oh, that was weird. Terrible. 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 We'll call it there, because the timer ran out. I'm doing alright, how about you? It's an old rehashed elusive target from Hitman 1. Oh, okay. 5-second scam in the beginning, I know, right, Jen? Those were better anyway, but this one was alright. Probably a bit of a challenge for the novice. Played it already, so it's easier. Fair. That is totally fair, Saibi. You have a lot of Hitman experience under your belt, so... And we've seen how well you destroy some of that content. But this was cool. Unbeatable. If the soundtrack hit a bit harder, I would totally... the gameplay's fun. Soundtrack's a bit... But definitely a cool game. What did chat vote? Chat didn't vote. What do you think? Garbo or Grabo? Tell me while I wrap up here. Yeah, no, Sadie, I'm doing okay. I had a busy week. Medical and vaccine stuff. So I haven't streamed until today. But we do need our pace in amount. And I guess we'll do the elusive target as well. Have to check when it expires. Tomorrow, probably Monday. Expire by then. But yeah, otherwise I'm a-okay. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're doing okay. Sorry that the elusive target um isn't doing it for you. So that was a true beat. I'm up. Good one, Helen. What's up next? That was cool. I'm glad it paid off as much as I thought it would. I remember looking at that and being like, number 7. 5, 6, 7. Sounds like another horror game. And it's another demo, so who knows? Called Ravings. Ravings demo. I'm gonna Grabo. Ravings demo. See what we got here. Ravings demo 0.2. So we might just have crashes. Yeah. But no. Generally speaking, I really liked Unbeatable. I think that maybe it was a little too flashy in places. Maybe they could tone down the flashes of white. I'm actually just going to turn my lights on because the sun can't decide if it's staying in or... We'll see. And demo are waiting on. Michael Derrick presents. That's how you know we're in for a real adventure when the game announces who created it. So, like a Hideo Kojima game. Like, that used to mean something. Now it's kind of Hideo Kojima. A lot better. Okay, where are we? Let's get the poll up for people. Because we're trying something new, the poll is available during the time we play the game. Just vote when you see stuff that makes you give away. You can always change your vote, so don't worry about that. I don't have a mouse cursor. That because I have a controller plugged in? Possibly? Yeah. Okay. I think this is controller only. Vote Grabo on this screen. Ravings demo 0.1 is one of the best demos I've ever done. Please follow me on Twitter. Let's see what the best demo you've... Any reason that this had to be controller only? Have uncapped F. It occurs to me that it might not always be the pixel filters. You sure? What? Why is there a rat? Great question. I was wondering why this had to be controller only. We can rotate? We can just spin paper? Read? Oh, there is actually text on here? But My memories are very unclear, and maybe with mistakes, but I clearly remember. I walk down my hallway and spot Scarlet. She's charming as you, dressed like a real queen. We recently moved to this, but we already know how the furniture will stand in this. What curtains we... Isn't it wonderful? So, yeah, blank paper that does have text on it. By the way, this has got... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm getting immediate PT vibes. And I wonder if this is going to be our looping. Is this our life now? Got light bulbs flickering, a door that don't open. Find the key. See through the door here? It's now pouring with rain outside. Alright. I wasn't expecting to... I would prefer to play this game on mouse and keyboard. I wasn't expecting it to be controller only. Nothing on the other side of the paper. May 26th. Scarlett and I are already planning a child. The furniture we bought is very beautiful and we like it very much. We recently went to the hospital to go to check our health. The psychologist I spoke with warned me that I have a chance to get hallucinations due to my crippled psychological health. But how? How to explain all this to my Scarlett? I can handle! Well, I think I know where this narrative's going. Lights flickering is effective, always. This is a very front-loaded... I was told I experience hallucinations and occasionally will... might attack my wife without remembering. I sure hope it doesn't happen, gang. Well, well, well. We've got a red light. Internet keeps telling me red means scared. Shit. Depot's guy. Our Beetle would have loved that guy. Just standing there and idle. Nope. Seems the door is jammed. Where? There'd be a corridor here. Didn't go that far down the hall, did it? Is this the sound of us killing our friends and family and not remembering it? I wonder. Just turn that off. We spilt a lot of paint on the floor. That's a little... Book. It is a book. Yes. So yeah, I think that's the proof right there. I get the feeling we're probably not... I don't understand. Those are very... It says we can rotate, but we can't always rotate. Sometimes we can rotate. Oh, hello. She. Okay. Oh, there's a note. June 13th. The doctor warned that this might happen, but I did not expect such a powerful hallucination. It is good that the doctor prescribed me pills to suppress this disease. Scarlet begins to look strangely and squint. I don't like it, so I'm gonna go kill her. That'll end the hallucination. Killing. hate to sound sick. Door's jammed. And now we walk back down the corridor and we see something spooky, I guess. And what do we learn again? If you're mentally ill, you're gonna kill everyone around you. Yeah, exactly. Right. That old chestnut. Alright, we're trying to find a key. Fridge. Can we crouch? Oh, we can. Oh. I'm so glad that we have battery. Okay. I can't open the drawer. Don't see anything on there. I will say that like the quality of the assets is good. That the house seems relatively believable in its layout and design. This door was locked, right? Yeah, it's jammed. Crying out loud. Yeah, I guess we gotta find a key. Let's take a look. Point down here. I assume a door is gonna open that. The key. I love finding. Remember the rat? Good time. Buddha. Does it have a key in it? Yeah, compared to some other stuff, the graphics are decent. Yeah. I don't know how much of that is on the device. Much is just like full bought. Which is nothing wrong. Key? What is this room? This is a very spacious room cupboard, I guess, for lack of a better term. Alright, gang. Any ideas where we need to go? I am starting to draw a blank. Find the key. Where could the key... I'm assuming it is a normal sized key. So we're looking for like a little key. There's always a chance there's a giant floating key. Here? The audio went off? My audio's gone off. What? Why? It shouldn't be. Back again. Maybe I just wasn't talking. I don't know. Majuga74, did anyone say keys? Sure did. How are you, Majuga? Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. We're looking for a key or two in this very spooky house, knowing that we... Oh, here it is. Look at this key. Room key. Rotate. Look at this. Perfect. Fine, thank you. And you? Yeah, I'm okay. Apparently we're suffering from hallucinations and mental derangement. And we have probably killed our wife, but we're gonna find out in this exciting adventure into the Red Room. What have we got down here? gonna be very spooky. The looping hallway. It looks like prime loop way. Yep, so we walk into a dead end. Got another key. Oh no, sounds like a sounds like a day that was good until it wasn't. Exactly, Majuga. I am scared. More and more I begin to doubt where is reality and where is fiction. Scarlet is gone. She left me, abandoned me, betrayed me. Now I am alone in this big house. Or not. Oh boy. I wonder if she did leave you, or did you kill her? Shitty little torch. And for some reason, we have to use controller. Maybe it's because it was already plugged in. I sure hope these doors don't slam on us. Door. The other key was for over here, right? Oh, it's really dark on stream. I'll turn the... Oh, we're out of batteries. Even though we picked up 3 batteries, we don't have them. Oh, we can tilt? Oh, that's cool. Each door has a separate key, apparently. So that's good. That's good. Yeah. Depending on how you're feeling about this game, you can vote in chat whether you think Garbo or Grabo throughout the duration of the game. A year later, have I seen this door before? Or is it again? Steps. Someone is looking at me. Steps, steps, steps. Freak of the soul, they scream. How did I end up here? Don't turn around. Oh, we should turn around again. Ready for an explosion of sound? I am. Let's go left first, I guess. What could possibly go wrong? I wonder. Alright. Starting to see reused assets. Alright. I think it was, I guess it was PT that kind of really stepped up the, pick up objects whether they're relevant or not. Boom. Security password in our own house. And horror games jumped on that like it was no one's. Oh, there's the sky. Perfect. Maybe that's a subtle hint. Maybe we're just floating lost in space. Maybe this is the future. And we're actually in a spaceship. A spaceship designed to look like a mansion. And that's why it's got all these sprawling corridors, right? I suspect that I'm giving this game too much. But we'll find out soon enough. When around this next corner there's going to be a jump scare. It's going to be the guy. He's going to be like, "Rrr." There was a there was a jump scare. Just not the one I expected. It's just loud audio scare. Perfect. Find the key. I love it. I love spooky key hunt. Now, I don't wish to talk ill of the developer here. But explaining that with a greater sense sounds philosophically valid. I don't want to talk down to the developer. But I will say that if this is your best step, I think you've got plenty of better demos. I'm gonna put that. OMG, did a book fall off the shelf? No, it was a noise. A clatter. Of spooky. Clatter of fear. The door seems to be jammed, and I heard someone mumble in the corner. The only mumbling here. What is that? You're just throwing noise at us. Irrelevant and insubstantial. Oh, it's another spooky radio. What are we gonna hear on this one? Crying that turns into laughter and gets distorted more and more, because that is spooky. Alright. Well, where's the oh, there's a key. Perfect. Right. Picked up the room. Here's an idea. If all of your doors need to be dragged in one direction, regardless of where the player is, maybe just have a button that opens them. Just saying. Clear evidence, if you ask me. Child went insane, killed the others, and blamed it on the father. Possible. I have Beetle hostage, and if you want to save Helen has to dab. Hey Beetle, how are you? How was the 30-minute cigarette? I assume you did something else other than. We're in a very spooky house with very spooky stuff happening. So. Nice try. Yeah, if you want to vote, you know how to vote. This way? Where the locked door was? Oh, is this where we came in? That's where we came. I can't remember which one had the passcode down it. Shaking my head. Just went for a little walk. No problem. I hope it was nice. It'll probably be better than this little walk that we're going on up and down these gosh darn infernal corridors. Like, what value? Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is our new house. Do you come to visit us? On the other side. Nothing. This is our new house. Do you come to visit? 4, 5, 8, 9. Where is that written? Oh, I guess it's on the back and we can't see it because text doesn't show. 4, 5, 8, 9. Alright. Alright. 4, 5, 8, 9. The walk was good. Perfect. That's all we like to hear, Beetle. Get ready for spoops. We got a jump scare any second now because it's been a little while. The door to the dining room closed. What does it mean? What could it? 4, 5, 8, 9. 4, 5, 8, 9. Four, 5, 8, 9. This reminds me of PT, and I don't know why. It reminds you of PT because they wish they were PT. That's why. 4, 5. The corridors, the simplistic visual style. They're like high res, very ordinary. It's very PT. Unfortunately, it's not anywhere there is. That was it? Seriously? Thank you for playing Raving's demo. I will continue to develop this game further if I see your support. I will need a lot of resources to. If you like this game, try to comment on the video page or support me on Twitter. Write your wishes or questions, I will answer everything. Soon at Ravings. Well, there you go, gang. You know where to find Michael Derek? Derek? And if we go out here, do we get a spooky jump scare? First shots? Oh, there's the sky again. Because we're on a spaceship. Majuga! Subscribed at tier 1 for 2 months. Thank you, Majuga. I appreciate it. You don't have to do that. Kind of you. Right. I've seen enough of it. And we finished it as well. Can't get out of it. Let me out. Let me out of Ravings. Well, that was Raving's demo. What do we think, gang? You've got 40 seconds left to vote. Exclamation mark vote Garbo, vote Grabo. You can change your vote if you so decide. You do you. At the moment, voted Grabo. It was a little advantageous. But thank you, Meshuggah. That's really kind of you. Thanks for joining the gang. Also, if you're interested, there is a community Discord server which you can find linked down below. You gotta do exclamation mark vote and then Garbo. There we go. In my recycling, I'm gonna open up the poll for anyone who wants to vote. I think that the voting scheme hasn't quite worked out. I don't know if it's to the old scheme or if it's just better to telegraph it. Anyway, that was Ravings, although I did like the graphics. I'm gonna close up that one. Garbo. PT. Pretty terrible. Good one, Helen. Garbo. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. The story so far didn't do it for me. No, the story was terrible. The story was so paint by numbers, mental health is a problem and scary. Don't talk to mental health. Or people with mental health issues because they will just kill you. Number 1. The Inhabitants of Fur Forest. Lovely name. This will be our last game for today. Helen made a funny. Oh, Beetle. Inhabitants of Fur Forest. Yeah, it's a terrible message. Because I'll tell you what, most people have mental health. Something going on and that comes under the blanket of mental health. And they function perfectly fine. And most people, this is so loud. Why? Why? And they don't deserve to be persecuted like that. So, there was an old building not far from my home. Nobody knew anyone or anything lived there. Now I tell you a story. Oh shit. Okay. Left click. This is an interesting opening. Do we just keep clicking? That's interesting. What? Sorry, I'm gonna start the poll. I was gonna wait for a title screen, but kind of threw us straight in. Oh, it turned red, which means it's scary game. It is in fact a horrors game. But look at us. We are a really swole old man. And we've got a chainsaw on our back. Mouse to look, WASD. I guess we just go towards the target. It's so heavy, damn. Yeah, because it's a tree. You're carrying a tree and you're like, why is this tree heavy? The tree. Stay hydrated, gang. Don't forget you can spend your scuffed pandas on community goals. There's currently one running for lasagna time. We are very slow though. Okay, enough for today. I'm going home to rest. Are you leaving the chainsaw like that? That seems like a really bad idea. And where are we running? And the screen is tearing, and I want an options menu. Please give me an options menu. Ah, no. That's not good. The mystery box should remain a mystery. I'm not donating. I mean, the mystery box has already been funded. That will be hopefully popped open tomorrow. Someday I'll make it shine as it once did, I promise. I mean, it seems like a nice... other than the windows being solid. What is this? Fun fact, if you dab is like lifting a massive log. Is that true? Is that true, Beetle? Or are you trying to pull the log over my eyes again? I'm concerned about how loud this game is and how I have no options menu. I'm not hungry. Oh, okay. But you are cooking... Is that like ratatouille? Looks good. I swear I'm gonna get deafened. Go to bed. It's true, Helen. Try it. I should try it, right? Carrying a giant log. And that's why you don't leave chainsaws out in the forest. You'll be like a sly stallion. Catch you later, Majuga. Thanks for coming along. God, that's loud. What the fuck happened here? Who was it that did such a thing? You're the one that left your chainsaw out randomly in the forest. So I guess you're kind of responsible. Old man. What the fuck happened here? Who was it that did such a thing? You already said that. Oh. Already. Where's your chainsaw gone? It's gonna be so loud. I can already feel it. Oh shit! There we go. That is my chainsaw, you bastard. Press R to extract the eggs. Use tab to lock the target. Use left to attack, spacebar to avoid. Is this Dark Souls now? Unknown Bastard Butcher is the name of this guy. Wow. I did not expect this. Leatherface, is that you? I mean, it certainly looks like him, right? I was not expecting Dark Souls combat. Our stamina regen's super slow though. This is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of into Dark Souls Chainsaw Massacre. I'm playing as like Bill from Left 4 Dead. You're tied to the forest. If this is the demo for a full game, as it stands right now, I'd play that. Get him, Henry. I'll go find your friends. I know you're not alone. Oh no, are we the monster? Is that what's happening? Oh, this was a short adventure made for a game jam in 48 hours. Wow. Fair. Inhabitants of the Fur Forest will return soon to discover more about the villains. Okay, so they are looking at expanding it into a full game. I'd play that. And then it just closes. Huh. Okay. Well, there you go, gang. Was that it? I mean, it was a demo, and it was made in 48 hours. But yeah, that does seem to be it. Very much a demo. Very early development, but they're looking to expand it. So, what do we think? Give it a couple of votes, and then we've got 30 minutes, and I think we'll jump out of Garbo or Grabo, unless you want one more Garbo or Grabo game, because that was really short. That's a shame. Could be something. I think it's got potential. Build souls. Close the poll early. Grabo. Okay. Well, let's do one more, because that one ended early. Why can't we do it live? What do you mean, Beetle? That's a real shame that it was so short, but I'm into that as a concept. 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 17. Within. Within. It's our last game for today. So. Oh, nothing. I just like using that phrase. Fair enough. I don't know. Why hasn't it appeared? I don't know why. Capture. Because the game has loaded. Oh shit. That is not what I was expecting. Right. Okay. There we go. Swap over to display capture. Okay, so this game is called Within. Start up the poll. On this menu alone, what do you think this game would be? I kind of figured some sort of Viking pixel game. I don't think that's unreasonable to think. Vote Grabo. You press new game and it's Doom. And I wasn't expecting that. I don't know what the controls are. Yo! Right, Beetle? Why can't I shoot? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, hang on. Okay. Oh. Oh. Left mouse button to attack, space to open doors, tab is minimap. Find the key on each area to escape. Yeah, but Latin. These graphics are making me sick. A little bit. They're almost too low res for the movement. I'm inclined to agree with you. The fact that left mouse button doesn't work is a little alarming. And we can't move in that corridor. Oh, hey! Oh, we squeezed past? And now we're dead. Okay, well, I think that this game has a couple of issues. Suing the people who made this game for false advertising? Let me try something. What does the read mean? Oh, there's actually a story. But that doesn't explain why left mouse button doesn't work. The key feature of your game doesn't work. Huh. Well, I guess that's the end of Within. A story? Yeah, the story. You have arrived at the sepulchre of the ancient. Without fear, you enter the forbidden crypt. The door closes behind you and your goal is clear. You must escape from this forsaken tomb and discover the secret of the power shape this world. Yeah. Great. But if your game is a shooter and you can't shoot, I'm inclined to say that you failed. Unfortunately. So, yeah. If shooting doesn't work in a shooter, I don't know what to say. So I guess we're done with that. Sounds like every fantasy genre out there. But, little bit. Well, sometimes that happens. Sometimes games don't work. This one worked, but functionally doesn't work. So I'm gonna close the voting because I think it's a clear Garbo. Yeah. Fuck it, another game. Well, I'm inclined to agree, Beetle. But I do also need to clean up my flat a bit. So and another game, assuming it works and isn't really short, would be another 30 minutes, and then I'm starting to go over. I need to do better over. So I think instead we will call it there because we've done 7 games. And we'll do a little recap and reflect on what we. And it should be a-okay. So, hey. So, that's going to be it for today's Garbo or Grabo. We're going to reflect on stuff, then we're going to do a little bit of shilling. Righty. So, first game we played today was Fiend's Island demo. It had a pink skeleton. It was like a first-person medieval roguelite. It was okay. It was okay, and it had some nice ideas. However, there was no story, there was no real guidelines, and there was definitely some issue with depth. So, inevitably, chat voted it Garbo. I'm inclined to agree. Second game we had was Phobia. Cavophobia. It was not very good. It was a horror game set going through cave tunnels. It was interesting premise. It was terrible execution, and there was just no horror because you just had to sprint everywhere. Otherwise, you died by mobs that you couldn't get past. So Garbo. Third game today was Demon Dungeon. Now this was an interesting one. It was a retro-style platformer. Where you're a little demon lady and you have a slime attached to you, and you can separate into two characters, do puzzles. The jumping was very floaty. It's not good in a platformer. And it was really short. It was like if I hadn't died as many times as I did, just because the controls were a little janky, um, the game removing text, unskippable text, was like 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah, it was weird. So I'm curious to see if they do more. Um, Next game, game number 4, was Unbreakable Arcade Mix, which was a beat 'em up rhythm game with 2 buttons, and it was really good. The soundtrack was a little bit weak, in my opinion, but music is subjective, as I'm sure you all know. Chat voted it as a Grabo. Oh yeah, Demon Dungeon was voted Grabo. Unbeatable, yeah, was also a Grabo. I'm interested to see where they take that series, or if they expand it into a full game and what they do. They explore more genres. If they, because it was called Arcade Mix, I wonder if that was they will make multiple games with different soundtracks. I don't know. Game number 5 was Ravings. I really wanted to be PT, and it was pretty terrible. Ayo. Chat voted it Garbo. I agree. Not very good. Game number 6 was the Inhabitants of Fur Forest. I wrote Bill Souls. We were basically Bill from the Dead, and it was a Dark Souls game. Very short, made in 48 hours, which kind of explains why it was short. Interesting concept. I'd be very interested in seeing more of that and seeing how that develops. So chat voted Grabo, and then the very last game we just saw was Within, and it was a shoot Garbo. That was it. Overall, one of our tougher Garbo or Grabo sessions, I would say. Yeah, lots of Garbo, not many Grabos. But yeah, that was it. So, if you're new here and you enjoyed the stream, please consider giving me a follow. We do this variety show once every 2 weeks on a Saturday. Lots of indie games, got plenty more. Well done still. Yeah. It was reasonable. Thanks, Jim. If you want to keep up with the streams, you can check out the Discord server down below. Oh yeah, please consider giving me a follow if you enjoyed the stream. Do this every so often. We will on Wednesday. We will be raiding in World of Warcraft. The Sanctum of Domination new raid should be cool. Looks really interesting. Probably going to be a lot of shenanigans as we're learning new fights. Monday we'll probably finish off Hitman. Tomorrow we'll be doing a bonus stream. Mystery Box and LA Noir. So if you want to see some LA Noir, tune in tomorrow. What else? You can find my Twitter, YouTube VOD archive. I've been really bad at uploading VODs at the moment, but it's there if you want to see previous streams, including every Garbo or Grabo to date. And yeah, that's kind of it for me. So I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you stick around. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. I've only got a little. Go raid someone. Second. Send a little bit of love. join us. Go see what Neat's up to. Playing God of War, apparently. So, yeah, if you want to go see God of War on, this looks like the new one, or the most recent one. Oh, I guess. You can come along, and we'll go say hi, drop some Helen poggers, and if not, I hope you have a great day. Stay safe, stay happy, and I'll catch you. Helen SD.